Yes, peeps. What's good? It's Fight Camp Week 3, Day 2. Today is weigh-in day. The time is 11:30, so we're going to leave here in about half an hour, 45 minutes. I've been told I need to get there for 12:30, so no rush. Today, I'm interviewing, so I'm doing a bit of prep. Just a quick bit of prep. Today, I'm interviewing Raymond Ford. We were supposed to do him yesterday, but we're going to do him today. Reece Bellotti as well. That's going to be a good little scrap, by the way. Reece Bellotti versus Ray Ford. Virgil Hunter today, which is good. And Michael Mickelson, who takes on a guy called Runovsky. Runovsky is 19-1. You look at his record, and the only name really on the record that we know, or that I know anyway, is Josh Kelly. And he lost that one by a bit of a shutout. So fingers crossed Michael Mickelson gets the job done. I spoke to Mickelson and his dad yesterday. And you know, when they tell you about the journey and how hard it was to get to where they are now, you can't help not root for them. I mean, these guys were talking about, you know, fighting for basically nothing on small hall shows. Obviously, this isn't a guy that came from, you know, an extensive amateur background. He did, you know, he's not part of Team GB, so he's almost had to do it the hard way. That's why a lot of us, unless you're a big fan of Mickelson, you wouldn't have heard of him before the Chris Congo fight. So I always think it's good when guys like that, that's why you love boxing, right? Guys like that, that come from the small hall shows to where he is now, fighting on big shows, right? Gibraltar was a big show. This isn't a big show, but it's a big event. So good luck to Mickelson. I had a bit of brekkie already, and I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to the weigh-ins because I feel like the tension, you can start to kind of see the tension, the heads-to-heads get a bit more, you know, look what happened last week with Babbage and Mark Bennett, right? I think the fighters are on edge a bit more. And fingers crossed I can get more interviews today because we're not super busy. Like yesterday was super busy. I think yesterday we did like 7 interviews. So bear in mind, we did the show, did like 7 interviews if you include Boatsi Bolotnik as part of that, which you should. And then I had to do like a little bit for Betfred. And then I had to interview Virgil Ortiz late last night. So yesterday was super busy. My mind was all over the place. Today, not so busy, not many interviews. So yeah, I should be able to get a lot more behind the scenes stuff. But thank you for all the positivity regarding the behind the scenes stuff. I just think it's fun to kind of show you what is behind the scenes. What I might do, which I haven't done, is show you the hotel, like where the fighters all have their brekkie and lunch and stuff. Because Matchroom would put up some really cool posters of the fighters. I've actually asked Matchroom if I could buy the Boatsi poster. It's a really good poster, I'll show you. I want to buy that for the studio. I say buy it. What I want to do is say, can I buy it? And they say, oh no, you can have it. That's the plan. See you guys on the other side. Oh, it's a bit naughty, innit? Joshua Boatsi's official car partner. 21 plate. Jeez. Right, you know what I wanted to show you before we head off to fight camp very quickly, because I know I'm going to forget. Those posters in the hotel lobby area of the fighters, and the Boatsi one that I really want, that I'm going to ask if it's for sale, but really and truly, I want it for free. Doubt it, but we'll see. You never know, right? You never know. You never know. Let's see what they say. They might say I can have it for free. Because I guess after fight camp it's going to be an old poster. Who's gonna want it after fight camp? Let me quickly show you what I'm talking about. Alright, here they are. Look at these posters. So there's a Babbage one, pretty cool. Mickelson one's pretty cool. But the one I'm talking about is right here. You probably just saw a little sneak of it. This one. I want that poster. I want that for the studio. That one over there. Is that Hopi? I think. Is that Hopi Price? I think it is. I'm going to interview Ray Ford in a couple of minutes, and I got that one as well of Ebony Bridges. That's Team Mickelson over there. Alright, let's get out of here. bounce. It's Jordan Gill getting interviewed. Jordan Gill getting interviewed. It's Dave Coldwell. Say hello to my YouTube channel, Dave. And Lee Eaton as well. Look at this. I mean, can you get two?
Lee's feeling a little bit rough today.
Well, Lee had a couple last night, didn't he? Had a couple. Let's get out of the peeps. It's off to the weigh-ins. People, we're on our way. We're on our way to fight camp. You know the journey by now. I felt bad. I've just left by myself. And what they have like a shuttle bus. And I could have taken a couple of people, but I wasn't sure if they would have preferred to go with me or the shuttle bus. So I just left them. So we're on our way on our jacks, our ones. Yeah, let's do this. Not, as I said earlier, not a crazy day today. Final famous last words. But hopefully we can get this day done quick, because I've actually then got to go back to Stratford. Let me quickly turn this off. So there you go. I've actually got to go back to Stratford and pick up what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I didn't do it. I was in a rush. So I just left my suits at home. It's funny because we've got a lady that works with us, a stylist. And you kind of have to lay all your shit out on the bed. And she really kind of picks what you're going to wear. I mean, it's your clothes, but she picks what looks the best. Although, last week, I kind of just chose myself because I couldn't get in touch with her. And I think I looked very good last week. I mean, if I have to say so myself, I think I pulled it off. A nice little suit jacket with a nice little brown, it was a jumper underneath, but quite a thin jumper. I think I looked pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So what we're doing today, quick rehearsal. When I say rehearsal, it's not even really rehearsal. The team just sit together and go through exactly what the show is going to look like. But before we do that, we've actually got to do a pre-rec. So that's a pre-record. I'm sure you know what that means. With Raymond Ford before the show starts, and then we'll play it out, I think, on Saturday, because I don't think he wants to stay around after the weigh-in, obviously, right? I mean, what is he, a featherweight? Feather or super feather? I mean, the last thing you want to do is weigh in and then stay 20-30 minutes for an interview. You want to do the interview, weigh in, go back to the hotel and start to refuel as quick as possible. So I don't blame him for saying he wants to do the interview early. So we're going to do his interview in about 45 minutes, I would say. About 45 minutes. And then we're going to watch the weigh-ins, then the show starts. And then, as I said, Mickinson, Reece Bellotti, and Virgil Hunter, I believe. And then I think we might be playing out the Virgil Ortiz interview I did yesterday. Obviously, Ortiz takes on Cavi Velasquez tonight on DAZN. Sound like a bit Johnny Nelson company man there, didn't I? Sign in to DAZN for $1.99 a month. Alright, it's going to get a bit blurry again just because we're going under some trees. But we are close. Okay, it looks like it's getting out of focus. Oh, there you go, back in. Thanks for the love about these little behind the scenes things. It's like just a bit of fun with them, innit? Nothing too serious. But I do think it gives you a better... I just like behind the scenes videos. I'm a big fan of those like 24/7 type things. I like to see what goes on behind the scenes, and that's why I kind of done it. Obviously, next time, once we, maybe even get a better camera, we'll do loads of them, because I do think they're fascinating to see what actually goes on, because there's so much that goes on at these boxing events. It really is. So, man. Yes, brother. Not bad, you? Cheers, bro. That was their security. Obviously, they know me by now, so there's no need to show ID and shit. But when I first got here, there was a lot of ID. To be fair, though, tomorrow, fight day, there will be a lot of, you have to kind of double checks. Yeah. You can't see this, but left and right of me is where all the TV companies are, or the broadcast whatever. I don't know the terminology for it. But we are driving up to to fight camp right now. I'm gonna park right at the top because I'm not doing any walk up the bloody hill again. That's fucking long. I've actually got here a bit early just so I can do a few more behind the scenes things. So I'm actually about 35-40 minutes early just for you guys. Just for you. See? Don't say the boy don't try. Don't say the boy don't try. Let's find a nice space to park in. Alright, I can hear you, I can see you. I'm nowhere near the car. This car is so sensitive, it beeps for everything. Oh, perfect. Alright guys, still went out of, did it go out of focus? I don't know. Alright, we're about to step in. Peace. Alright, we're in my second home, otherwise known as the back of the DAZN bus. Pretty cool, isn't it? This is where a lot of the interviews are done that you guys might have seen. And most times the fighters come on that screen, or if they're here, obviously they seat here. This is all my shit, you know. This is me undecided about what I'm gonna wear. My tracksuit bottoms. I don't even know why they're here, honestly. Pair of trainers, another pair of trainers. You can never have too many. Notepad, we're gonna do a quick rehearsal in a minute. What's good, people? All right, let's see what is going on outside at fight camp. Let's just go on our usual escalade. There's the crew again, there's everyone. You know what, should we go into Matchroom HQ? Let's go in to Matchroom HQ. Let's go up this way. Let's go up the stairs. Let's pretend we're a fighter. Actually, the fighters go down the stairs, don't they? But let's go up the stairs and see what's happening. Oh, did you see that? Did you see the fire there? Show you again. Whoa, did you see that? Let's wait. Look at that. I can do it one more time, I think. I heard him say again. I don't want to miss it. Whoa, fucking hell, that's awesome. Jeez, that was good. There's David Diamante. Let's get David. Let's get a few words from Mr. Diamante quickly. I just saw him. He's gonna run into the. There he is. Look at him, man. Look at him. He gave me a cigar yesterday. We had a couple of cigars last night. I had a glass of whiskey. He doesn't drink, but it was like, you know what? I can't lie. It was fascinating talking to him just because his backstory is incredible. You know I'm coming over with the camera to you, David, and Sophia, the crew, the A-Star team. Look at this look. Look at the look. Look at the Gucci shoes. See that?
Do you know how to say his first? VRL?
Guys, how are you? How are you, David?
How are you?
I was saying that we shared a cigar yesterday. We did.
We didn't share a cigar. We both smoked cigars together.
We did it, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right. Men do not share cigars.
I gave you a cigar and we smoked together.
And it was an enjoyable chat.
Hopefully tonight we can do it again.
We certainly will, my man. We certainly will. Sophia, do as you always do, Sophia.
I will not be smoking a cigar, but I'll hang out.
Hang out, Sophia. Let's talk boxing. It was a great night yesterday. I was talking boxing. It really was. You know what, yeah? I want to go in here. Last time when I went in, when they played music, my thing, I got like copyrighted. So I will go in and I'll just have to mute it or something, I don't know. Just have to mute it. Should we go around and see, is anyone in there? I don't think anyone's in there yet. It's pretty early for the way. I don't think anyone's in there. Let's go around actually. No, you know what we'll do? Let's go over to Matchroom HQ and see if Mr. Eddie Hearn's around. You know how crazy it is that I know Eddie and Eddie knows me. I know that might be a bit of kiss ass, but I don't give a fuck. It's a bit crazy. I never ever expected that to happen when I started this. Actually, maybe I did a bit when I started this boxing thing that I've been doing. Hiya, how are you? Good? Those are nice kicks. Bloody hell, son. Gee, look at them. Let me. Yes. Those are special. Bloody hell. Shout out, by the way, very quickly, to my main man, Ryan Rayson, who I started this journey with 5, 6 years ago. Obviously, we're not on the journey together now, but if it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be this journey. And I mean that, there wouldn't be this journey at all. So, big shout out to Ryan Racing. Going back to David Diamante, honestly, when he's here, I'm definitely going to get him in the studio just to sit down and chat, because some of the stories he was telling me yesterday were fascinating. His life story is incredible. Yeah, so we've definitely got to get him on the podcast in the studio, just chatting. It's a shame that you're not allowed to smoke in my studio, because I would definitely light up a cigar with him and just chat for hours. Not even about boxing, just about life, like what that guy's been through and where he is now. I mean, it's a testament to just keep on going. And not only that, but he was telling me, like, he was doing this for free for ages. Obviously, like, we know him now in the UK for the last sort of 5-6 years. He got his big break doing the first Victor Ortiz-Andre Berto fight, which was 2010 or 11. That was his big break. And obviously now we kind of know him, but I mean, he's been doing it a long, long time without, like, the recognition. And again, it's just, like, you got to keep on going. Perseverance is key. I'm just sitting here on the ramp to go down to the ring. And just, like, this journey is nuts, you know. Like, this journey, hopefully you guys can hear this properly, because I don't have my mic with me. This journey is a bit crazy. And just to be here at fight camp, not as like a paying customer, but to be here working for the DAZN, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. And like, some of the ideas and plans of things they want me to get involved with as well, like for future fight events and maybe some other stuff. It's been a hell of a journey, man. Don't let anyone tell you shit about what you can and can't do. Don't get me wrong, take advice from people. I'm not one of those people that don't listen to anyone. No, listen to people. Like, listen, trust me. Like, I listen to a lot of you guys. I read the comments. Some of you guys send me Instagram posts. I don't even know you. It's not like, you know, we're best friends and, you know, you follow my journey since birth. But some of you send me like Instagram posts and kind of give me advice, and I listen to all of it. So listen to people, but still kind of just keep going in what you want to do. Like, be very narrow-minded, because I mean, look at this shit. I mean, someone did remind me, like, last year. What did someone say? Someone said last year I came here with my green chair trying to get into fight camp, and no, not even trying to get in, just trying to film outside fight camp. Do you remember that? And unfortunately they told us, stop, go away. And here we are now on the ramp where the fighters walk in fight camp in a year. Fuck it up. All right, peeps, we've just done a quick change. Let's head over and see what's going on at the weigh-ins.
Vero Simeon, 8 3-minute rounds lightweight.
Go over now. Weather's, it's a bit dodgy. I think they're going to have to put the gazebo. There's the gazebo there. I think they're going to have to chuck it on. But we shall see. I can hear David Diamante doing his thing.
Now on Saturday night, all of the bouts will be sanctioned under the auspices of the British Boxing Board of Control, and the steward in charge is Mr. Charles Giles. And of course, all the action will be streamed exclusively live around the world on DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, 7 fights, 3 title fights, and 1 world title eliminator. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring the fighters up to the stage so they can face the scale and face each other. Our first contest, 8 rounds in the lightweight division. And now making his way to the stage, please welcome his record 22-6 with 9 knockouts, fighting out of Bucharest, Romania. Here is Valerio Bombardier Simeon. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 25 victories, only 1 defeat. He has 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Manchester, England, here is the reigning Commonwealth and IDF Intercontinental Super Featherweight Champion, Zelfa Brown Flash Barrett. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, VRL Bombardier Simeon.
Good? Fantastic. Yeah, good. Enjoying this cold weather? Apart from that. Well, you've been over here a few times, so you know. Are you happy with Virgil's record?
You guys down, Virgil. I have got a fix to speak out of the meeting.
Fight count, week 3, day 2. The weigh-ins are just wrapped. Yeah, eh? He's looking in shape as well, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe this guy's something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Virgil knows, man. No more moving.
Yeah. When you're around, it's like Gray said, when you always get timid because they were great.
Yeah. Oh!
With some tactics, and they're all failed. Don't like the red, but I'll do it.
I've got it on camera. Tony's touching red. Got it on camera.
And he's got it red in as well.
Oh, he's got it in. I said that we haven't got any boxer interviews. Look who we got. We only got Michael Mickinson, WBO Global Welterweight Champion. He's about to join us over there with Mr. Cool Tony Bellew. Michael, just asking you, obviously you've weighed in, what, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
About 30 minutes ago.
A bit longer, isn't it?
You must be starving.
About an hour ago now.
You must be starving.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed on the food. I'll rehydrate first.
Yeah.
I'll get a couple of litres inside me and stuff. I'm not too bothered on the food just yet.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the food of choice?
Straight away.
Burger?
Is there a Nando's nearby?
Yeah! I'll drop you to one.
Yeah.
We're going to get you to a Nando's, 100%.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Saturday, crazy, right? All this setup. This is mad.
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I watched it from home last year. Well, obviously, and this time with fans.
Mental.
I'm excited.
Should be good. Should be good.
It took me a long time to be able to get on a platform like this. And obviously, in March, I took my opportunity, and now I'm here. I plan on staying.
Top man. See you in a bit. See you in about 5 minutes over there.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
Cheers, dude. What's up, peeps? Just finished filming for today. Made a couple of mistakes, boy. Like small ones. Like, I don't know if you're watching it and you realise they're mistakes, but for me, I know. I made four today, which is yeah, it's hugely disappointing. Like, on my own part. Like, I overthink it anyway. Like, I'm like that. When I make a mistake, it sits with me for a while. But yeah, it's disappointing because there were like mistakes I shouldn't make, you know. Disappointing. Yeah, like I don't know, because I've got this imposter syndrome shit where I feel like I don't belong here. Like, what are you doing here? So when I make mistakes, it's like, fuck's sake, it really does just sit with me. But hey, shit happens. Shit happens. Anyway, we're off our way back to the hotel. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna upload this video, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go home about 9 o'clock to get my suit jackets, and then come back, and then have a little rehearsal, and yeah, and then maybe have a double Jack Daniels to almost just get over the fact that I think I fucked up, and that's it. Not even think I fucked up. Did anything I just say made sense? I feel like I was just waffling on. But yeah, maybe I do need just to get home. You know what it is? I know why I fucked up. Can I be honest with you? I know why. I think I came in a bit too complacent. I think I came in thinking today was going to be nice and easy, and it was nice and easy, by the way. But I think I came in with that approach, And that's not the right approach. I should always come in with, this is going to be the hardest day of my life, and then I just nail it. Do you know what I mean? I came in with a bit too, you know, maybe just too comfortable, which isn't great. That's probably what it was. You know, back in. Yeah, so I don't know. All we can do is get better for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the live show. That's the 2-hour one. That's the one for me where there is no fuck ups. I won't accept the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 4 mistakes. Shall I give you an idea what I'm talking about when I say mistakes? So, say if you say something like, just a line. It's like a stutter in a line. So a sentence. Like, Michael Mickinson is the WBO Global Welterweight Champion, right? I might have made a mistake by saying something like, Michael Mickinson is the that is what I'm talking about. Things like that. So it's not smooth. It's not perfect. That's what I'm talking about. I know. And you know, if you're working for someone that you've been working for about 2 years, you don't, obviously you still don't want to make mistakes, but you're not as worried. When it's a new team, you know, you want to super impress them, right? I do anyway. I want to like really impress them. Boy. Anyway, we're on our way back to the hotel. All the fighters made weight. We couldn't even get much of the weigh-in just because we had to interview Raymond Ford, and he was the second person to weigh in. Sorry, the second fight to weigh in. And so we had to quickly mic up straight away. So I didn't even get to watch the weigh-ins, which is disappointing. I did see a video of it, but I didn't get to watch it live. They're expecting a full house tomorrow, by the way. I didn't think that they would have sold every ticket, but they're expecting a full house tomorrow. They're expecting some Olympians as well. I think they said Ben Whittaker's going to come. Conor Benn is coming tomorrow, which is good. So we're going to get Conor Benn on. It's going to be fun just because it's Conor Benn, isn't it? The guys from the Undefeated podcast are back tomorrow as well. They got like rave reviews. People are really loving their stuff, so they're back tomorrow, which is nice. I don't know what other fighters are going to be there, but we'll get, whoever's there, we'll get. That's the thing with preparing for this show, the 2-hour live one. You don't really know what's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Because anyone could just pop in, anyone. So you've got to be really like boom, boom, boom. Like, you can have fighter A down for 4:15. Fighter A doesn't turn up till 4:30. So you've got to be ready to fill for like 10 or 15 minutes, or chuck it to a piece of like a prereq that you did a couple of days ago. So you've got to be on your guard, man. You've got to be on your guard. I'm still upset, people. I can't lie to you. I'm still upset about those mistakes. You know what I need right now? I need a double Jack Daniels. Straight. Maybe a couple of ice cubes. That's what I need right now. There's a lady just went past me in a nice Porsche Cayenne. That's the car I want to get next. The Porsche Cayenne, I can't afford it. By the way, I'm just putting it out there. You never know, right? Could have a multi-millionaire viewer that's like, yeah, here's a Porsche Cayenne. Yeah, either a Porsche Cayenne X5 Range Rover. So obviously, like, I've got a Q5, and I think the next step up is like those ones are the kind of next step up. I've not even had this Q5 long, but I just love the Porsche Jeeps. Yeah, the Porsche, the Range, the X5. What else? The Q7. Even the new Q5 is nice. And then there's other levels, right? There's big boy levels. There's like the fucking Bentley Jeep. You know, we're not talking that. No. We're not talking that at all. All right, guys, we're just about to go into the hotel. Peace and love. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Yeah, Fight Camp behind the scenes, week 3, day 2. Signing out.